What's up, everybody? Hopping into a little video here. Change of pace, added a color to my deck. Color is white. I got 4 average bases. Running the whole Enlightened package. I got the Sworn Canvas. I got the Portable Hole, and a couple recruiters. And let's see where this takes us. We're on the play. I do run Blood Moon in this deck too. Part of the appeal of this was the ability to tutor for the card. This is a mulligan. This I'll keep. Goes back. If he's playing Urion, I'm guessing it's a Pyroblast here. Yeah, I'll pass with, I'll keep this, put Pyroblast back. Here, Pleiad Mesa, pass. I am running Tours of Saga in here too as well, but see what he plays, what he does. Wish I kept the Pyroblast, that's okay. Could be playing Sneak and Show here. It's a land. Play a Welder. Risen Reef. Sure. So that's 1 Force of Will down. Sure. Alright, I'm going for a, I could upkeep Enlightened Tutor for a Lotus Petal to stay away from Daze. I don't think he's playing Daze. If he dazes me, he's got me. What's my best Tutor target? I mean, a Portable Hole. Let's just take a natural draw step. Painter. Okay. So for the best. Got him. So he's got Lightful Loam in his graveyard. Snaring Bridge. 4 cards, Blood Moon's in play. I'll enlighten myself, play a Painter Servant on the blue here. Yeah. And then in my upkeep or my end step, I can Enlighten Tutor. I might just concede to this card. Yeah, concession. Alright, the deck. I threw this thing together today, but I'll just go through it. I'm trying this card out. I don't know. I mean, I'm playing white, so I'll see how far this takes me. Put a Wormcoil Engine in. Running the Blood Moon still. See, I mean, I just think an Enlightened Tutor into Blood Moon or any kind of like surprise effect is really cool. I mean, never mind everything else I can do. What else do I have here? Pretty similar to what I've been playing. I have 2 Urza Saga in this deck. Pithy Needle, Portable Hole, couple Recruiters, couple Guides, Blood Moon. Still playing my Bolus of Citadel. So let's go back to sideboard and what this guy's doing. Looks like he's trying to flicker a bunch of value things. So I'm guessing. Let me think here. What do I want to do with him? He might not even be playing that many basics too. So I think it's worth bringing in a Magus of the Moon and a Snaring Bridge here. Maybe. What am I cutting? Bolts. Bolts might be good here. Grindstone, Pithing Needle. I'll cut Pithing Needle. Leave a Karn in. Cruder's good. Guide I can cut. Cut one guide. Candace I can cut. I don't think it's a big deal if he's in. She's in. Like I said, I like a bridge. And I saw white, so I could probably bring in the other Grindstone for exile effects or just another Blood Moon. I kind of want to bring in Blood Moon. Yeah, let's bring it in. I'm on the draw still, but it's alright. Let's check it out. Should I bring the Grindstone? What's it better than? Grindstone, what's it better than? Well, if I'm bringing in that many Blood Moons, I'll cut a Tutor for a Grindstone here and see what this brings us. Sand's keepable. I saw Life from Malone too. I mean, I could have brought in some graveyard hate, but we'll see. Looks like a creature deck, a lot of caverns too as well, so Blood Moons just might be good here. I'm gonna try this. Okay, he's got his basics out. Yeah, Mesa. I'm not going to play Grindstone yet. I think could be playing Exile effects with the whole Prismatic Ending deal. I could Enlightened Tutor for a Blood Moon on his end steps. Let's pass. Let's just pass here. You know what? I'll play the pedal just in case. It's like a bolt something if I want to Enlightened Tutor if it's necessary and whatnot. So, or get the Painter Servant combo. Okay. Collector Oof. Yep. This could bait out a Force of Will here, or even a Daze, which is cool with me. If I'm getting Blood Moon, I'm gonna bolt this thing and stuff. I don't think he's got Force of Will. Okay. He's got his color. No green. I have no white now, which kind of stinks, but I'm okay with that. What else? I think it's better to have Blood Moon out in this situation. Now, I'm not a big fan of blasting lands either, but in a situation like this, if I do draw a Painter, I mean, I'm going to have a combo. I'll probably just go for the combo instead, but yeah, that's not great. Bridge. I'll play Grindstone. Should have played. I should have tapped the other side. It's fine though. I gotta counter this card. I don't think milling him is the greatest idea, especially with Life from the Loam in his deck. So I'll just run a bridge out. He could be playing Force of Vigor, which is terrible, but I'm just going to use my mana. Pass. I think the Blood Moon play was fine where I did it. I didn't see Mox Diamond game 1. It just kind of just really hinders him, I think. It's a bolt. Pass. Does he play Endurance too? Because if I just keep milling him, and he plays Endurance, and I'm gonna draw. Okay, there's an Engineer. It doesn't look good. I don't think this is gonna live, but let's play it out. What do I want to get? I mean, Surgical? That would really be not the greatest. So I have a feeling this thing's going to die. He's got all the colors he needs. So in this situation here, I'll just get a Furnace to thin out my deck. And if he wants to kill it, he can. Okay. It's a mountain. I'll play it. Blood Moon. Let's play it. So I'm a little insulated from Force of Vigor here. He does have choices. Let's play this right. There's a Painter. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna play out here. I'm gonna play out another Grindstone, because any land drops are in my favor now. The more land drops I get, the better. Because I can grind twice in response to a removal spell. It's fine. So a situation like this, he's clearly putting a couple cards on top. He's got all his colors. Is he getting rid of Savannah? Okay, that's 2 painters. Ugh. What does he have? Could have Force of Vigor, could have Endurance. If I draw a land next turn, I'll keep him on his toes, that's fine, so... I'm not going to name blue here. I'm going to name white. I'm going to pass. Now if I draw, I mean if he goes to remove it here, I can activate. If next turn I draw a land, it's really good too. So this is good to force him to use his colors on his turn. He's got 5 cards in hand now. Swords here. Okay, that means he's got another removal spell. I'm just going to have to make him use another removal spell. Hopefully he doesn't have a surgical here because that would really be tough. Okay, so now he's got 2 cards. What do you get rid of? What is that? Ephemerate? Yeah. Okay. So he's looking at bounce creatures and stuff. So it looks like could be heavy creature build. It's fine. Don't have swords, please. 3 mana. What's this? Omnath? Sure. Okay, so he's blood mooned out still. What's this now? Sure. Okay. So Foundation Breaker is the elemental that kills, destroys enchantments. Alright, so let's go here. It's a Karn. In white. Yeah, good games. Next match. I think Blood Moon was the right choice. You know, I didn't see Mox Diamond. I just think it's so dampening for people to see Blood Moon. I am playing Tours of Saga in this build. Thank God I didn't see those, but I just think even in the sideboard plan, when if you go, maybe if they see the Sagas, they don't think you run Blood Moon, but sometimes they do. We'll see. Back here. Okay, I'll keep this. Keep. This could be some kind of depth stack type style. If that's the case, I need to draw an artifact fast. Or maybe not. Abrupt decay, or is this? Yeah, this looks like a graveyard deck, and that's what it is. That's why 4 ley lines are in this build, to kind of mitigate this type of thing. Blood Moon, Ancient Tomb, please. It's a Pyroblast. Okay, so I think it's going to be a big turn for this opponent next turn, so I have no white yet. Snaring Bridge looks tasty here. I don't want to see the whole, what do you call it, the altar there. So let's just, I mean, if I draw an artifact, I could really go off here, so let's get greedy. Sure. Probably should have got Painter. That's okay. Doing this for fun. Yeah. You got it. Sure. If I see a whole GAC, I'll just concede. It's going in the hand, sure. I'm just gonna concede to this matchup. Oh, passing. Let's see what I draw. It's a petal. Okay. So I gotta kill this artifact. So I have to find a painter. So this is a Karn. It's friggin' really good. Pay 4 life. It's also very good. I could get a yeah, I got no white yet. It's a painter, pay 2 life. I'm in blue. Pay 2 life. I'm in blue. Fetch land is really good here. Yeah, it's good. I'll get a grindstone. Pay 1 life, play grindstone. Do I get a concession? Yes. No. Well, I don't even need to. I'm gonna fetch that out. They already saw Enlightened Tutor, so. Should have done this first. A lines come in. Bridge is good. Grindstone's good. Tormod's Crypt is good. Cut a Karn. Bolts go. Blood Moon's really good. Blood Moon stays. Canonist isn't the greatest card in this matchup. I have 3 cards to cut. Pithing Needle stays in because of the whole the altar dealio. Enlightened Tutor is just really good as far as being fast. Portable Hole is really good as far as getting rid of the the altar if they do cast it. Cut Recruiter. I'll cut the other Karn and I'll cut this card. It's a little slow. Pyroblast, I could cut Pyroblast. If I get a ley line out, this just closes the game faster. So let's try this. Let's look for ley line we want. Some mulligan. Oof, it's another mulligan. Okay, we can keep this. This has got the combo too. I'll keep this. I'll put this item back. And let's hope there's no Force of Vigor involved in this game because this will be hopefully over soon. Someone named White here. Let's hope there's no Force of Vigor, please. Brutal. Got rid of Vengevine, so we got. It's fine with me. Let's go for. Can't even cast a Blood Moon, but if I get another Painter, it's good. Firestorm, okay. Let's go, Painter. It's a Magus. I'll do that too. What's this? Fury? What's this thing do? Yeah, it's just a 2/2 for now. Okay. That's a good draw. Do I attack? There's no sense in me attacking. I think Force of Vigor doesn't really get you out of this, but we'll see. You have to hit it now. 3 cards left. Upkeep, I'll do this. Cancel that. Painter. Name white. Don't have surgical, please. What's this? Name white. Okay. Good games. Match 3. Get a lot of different varieties when you're playing white too, as far as sideboard cards and whatnot. It's just a strong color for, you know, multitude of different things. What else can I say about this deck? Imperial Recruiter is really good too. I like having access to that card is really good. And, you know, still running the 4 Welder, 4 Engineer package. I think it's really strong. And it's good to have Blood Moon in the deck too, at least 1 copy, just to know it's there. I think it's a strong card right now as far as what people are playing, so kind of interesting playing it with Urza Saga, but I think just with the 2 copies, or even with 3 copies, I think it's fine, you know what I mean? It's good, I just think it's, you know, it's the amount of power that card transfers as opposed to what it could do for yourself to draw it late or whatever. If the trade-off is you basically shutting the opponent out, I think it's worth the shot. And this list I'm playing too, so I'm a little light on those, but I just think it's a good card to have access to as well. It's a keeper. What we got? Burn. Interesting. Burnsy. What we got? Okay. I'm not going to block, clearly. Yep. Is that a Guidi? Okay. Trigger. What we getting? Goblin Engineer. Seems good. See if this guy wants to remove my welders. He'd be smart to do so. Might have to take 2 here. depending on what he does. He's gonna bolt me. Okay, so he's going face. This is a little risque. So he's tapped out. I play Ancient Tomb. I get a painter in my graveyard, get the grindstone out, and then, you know, I gotta play like this. It's the only way to do it. Bridge ain't gonna do it for me. Play grindstone first. Painter. So he's got a little bit of work to do here. Let's see what his play is. Three cards. Chain Lightning. Where's he going? Goblin Welder. Trigger. He's going to Chain Lightning with that. No, I still have the win. Here, if he doesn't have another burn spell. So I'll be going to 3, 4, 5. We're going to 5, basically going to 3. This is just really tough. I got no other choice here. Yep. Nope. I have to take the damage. Trigger. Welder. I have to take it. I'll be going to 4 here. Let's hope he has a creature. Oh, I got it. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I can do it on my turn so he doesn't get the prowess trigger. So. Alright. What do we got? Worm Coil Engine seems like a good choice for this matchup. Throwing an Amethyst on the draw. Kind of stinky. Let's cut Blood Moon. Let's cut these cards. This one, Candace, looks good. Pithy Needle's just not a good card. Pyroblast are better than nothing. Could I bring in Portable Hole maybe? At this one, Candace is pretty good, I guess. Bridge is okay. I'll bring in a Thorn of Amethyst, and I'll bring in a Pyrokinesis, I guess, better than nothing else. Let's see what we got. Right? Yeah. I mean, is there anything I want to cut over any of these cards? I mean, these are better than not having them. So let's go. Oh boy, I just can't really keep this, I don't think. I just can't keep this, I don't think. What's my tutor target? I mean, a painter, it's gonna die. I basically have a mulligan anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's just not good enough for me here. I mean, what's my major bullet here? I mean, it's just not good enough. It just can't be, I can't be slow here. Mulligan this. I have to. Alright, this is better. This is better. Keep it. Get rid of. I am going to play Welder and I am going to play Grindstone. And let me get rid of Kinesis. Where'd he go? How many did he go down to? He's at 5. Okay. So, Eidolon of the Great Revel is a card to think about as far as, you know, playing these cards out. As well as, yep. Pyroblast. Turbo draw. So what I was saying was Eidolon the Great Revel is a card to think about. So let's just go here. Grindstone. I should play a welder here, or I'm definitely playing pedal. Now, if I use my pedal for a welder, it's kind of get me down on cards. If I don't play welder here, yeah, I should get welder out. I'm not blocking or anything, so. Nope. 2 cards left. Bolt me? Sure. Should have kept that bolt. Let's go, baby. What did I get? Painter's Servant? Ooh! Paint me, paint me! What color? What color? I'm asking you guys. What color? Seriously, what color? I don't know. What color? I don't need blue. Got 1 card, dude. Oh, we got him. Good games. Good games. GG's. Match 4. Let's go. Yeah, I guess. I mean, cards look out there. Eidolon the Great Revel. Play your stuff out. And what was the other card I was concerned about? Eidolon the Great Revel and Smash the Smithereens. And also, back to, what do you call it there? Price of Progress, too. Look for that card, because with this deck here, that was a card to watch for. I had Great Furnace and I had Ancient Tomb out, so cards to think about. With Burn, I mean, sometimes, it is what it is. Sometimes, like I said, the welders are really good. If they kill them, they know what they're doing. If not, they just try and go to your face and they kind of miss a step and it kind of gives you an opening. So I find the Thorn of Amethyst is really good against them too. The Daddy. Alright, this dude plays Dredge almost all the time, so I need a fast hand. Ugh. And he knows that I play too, so I'm going to keep it. If I draw Enlightened Tutor or whatever, it's pretty good. I'm going to start with a Painter's Servant, because I have 2 copies in my hand, and I don't want to get Cabal Therapy. He could completely surprise me and play Reanimator here or something, but he's usually on the Dredge dealio. Alright, Tomb, Painter, blue. Blue is just worth it. If I draw Grindstone, yeah. Grindstone. Oof. I have to get a plateau. I don't want to tip him off that I'm on white too, but I just think it's worth it. And fuck it. Should I play this guy out and run the welder out? What's it to my disadvantage not to? Just a block, I guess. He's gonna kind of rip it out of my hand at some point, so. No attacks, so what's he got? See, 2 Cabal therapies, three Cabal therapies, and an Ox. That's pretty good. Yep. Grindstone me. Bridge? Take a bridge. That was weird. I'm not going to attack. Can he beat this card, I wonder? Yeah, he can't. Okay. Alright, sideboard is pretty clear here. Ley lines come in. Magus, actually is Magus good? Magus is better than the other option. Bring in Grindstone, Tomod's Crypt. I'll cut a Dealio here. Bolts are just poor. Portable holes, I mean, Ethersworn Cannons, Blood Moon. I have 3 more cards to cut. Casting cards. This is cast, right? Each player who casts can't cast other ones, so he's just working on his graveyard. Pithing Needle. I'll cut this card. Portable hole. It's actually better than Bolt. Is this card worth bringing in? Cut Cannon. Parn. Blood Moon's good because he brings in artifact and enchantment removal. I have 1 more cut. Cut a Recruiter. I think it's a little slower. And what else? I mean, I wanted to bring in one of these cards. I just don't think it's worth it. So let's go. Let's go. Ooh. He's going to 6. Ugh. Can't go here. Oh, here we go. Putting 2 cards back. I'm going to keep this. 2 cards go back, huh? Jeez. It's going to have to be Bridge and probably Pyroblast. Do I even play out this card? I don't think I do. I mean, I do. Just casting a creature, yeah. Land. Not a land. Got a Lotus Petal here. Do I name blue here for crying out loud? I mean, what can I get punished with? I'm not going to name blue. I'm going to name white to be safe. I just need to draw lands. Tomb. It's a painter. Man, can't draw lands. New lands. Could use an LED. Sure. Yep. Man. Yep. Land. I'm gonna fetch. No, I'm gonna do it in his upkeep. I'm gonna fetch in his upkeep. Good games. GG's. I mean, this is just ridiculous here. I mean, with this board state. Let's try for the 5. Going to the 5. Let's try it out. Oh my God, is this a 4, 2, 4, 6, 8? Let's go for the whole. What's that going to be at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 0, 5, 0? Let's see if we can do it. Ley Lines is really good. I mean, I just think it's a good card for this deck. You know, it's the catch-all. Yeah, I don't think main deck they play anything to get rid of the bridge game one, which is pretty cool. They might play Ashen Rider, I think it might be, but so still queuing up here, still waiting for an opponent. TikTok, still waiting. I haven't seen Imperial Recruiter yet. What else? So far, Blood Moon's been pretty good. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, hope you guys are doing good too. Hope everybody's doing well. Playing lots of Magic and Painter. So many different variations people are playing right now. Different ways to combo, different cards. People are enjoying different ways that the card interacts, different methods to run the deck. It's an awesome deck. Color variations and whatnot. Yeah, you can always experiment too, you know. Okay, I know this guy. Cool guy. Usually on, I want to say slivers, but I don't know what he's doing now. Try it. Okay. Dark Ritual. Okay. Doomsday. Alright. Doesn't look good. Turn 1's going to be Pyroblast, depending on what he's got in his hand, how good it is. Could just lose here. On this game too, this matchup, I'm going to run the Blood Moon's sideboard. Heavy Blood Moon, 4th Grindstone comes in. I could even bring in that new white card I tried. Try that on Doomsday here, which is pretty cool. Got the Sworn Canonist will be get brought in here as well. We'll see what we got. We have options. Probably start with an Arid Mesa here. I just hope he doesn't have a Daze or a Force of Will in his hand. I think he might. I mean, if he's leaning on just having a turn 2 win with Shaman Thassa's Oracle, it's excellent. But if he has some kind of interaction, I mean, if I draw a Simian Spirit Guide, it'd be so good. You know, I mean, I have the Pyroblast. Let's hope I don't just lose here on this one turn, but let's see what happens next turn. I think I'm going to get another turn out of this, hopefully. Okay. They used to run Cavernous Souls in these builds. They're not really doing that much anymore. So let's hope that I can get a turn out of this. Okay. Come on, guide. Goblin Welder. Does it matter if I play a mountain and pass? I mean, I'm talking fetch land here. Fetch land as opposed to mountain. Can anything kill me if I don't? You know, I'm just going to play the Arid Mesa and pass. Ah! Yeah, that's game over. It's worth a bolt here. Sure. Yep. Yep. Sure. Good games. I mean, without Orange Chant there, it's kind of GG's. I'm going to bring this card in. Choose a card name, spells with chosen name. Shit can't cast. Okay, I'm bringing this card in. Blood Moon's good. Magus of the Moon's good. Grindstone's good. Thorn is good. I'll bring in the Tormod's Crypt. I think this card's good. I'll cut this card's kind of slow. Hole is slow. Bolts aren't the greatest. Recruiter's too slow for me. Needle's not the greatest. Bolt comes out. It's 60 cards. Ugh, brutal. It's pretty good though. Dynasty of this card works out. Bridge comes out as well. And I can bring in, for that card, I can bring in, hope this guy's not playing anything like just crazy. I saw the white, right? Shit. So that's Pyroblast material for Teferi if he plays it. So they've been playing Teferi. Pithy Needle might just be the option here. Or is it just Orange Chant they're playing? What's it better than? It's an artifact. It's going to be welded out fast too as well. I can always hit it with a Pyroblast. I need one more card in my deck. I think it's just better to have Pithy Needle. Alright, let's try it. Fast Blood Moon's good. Of course it is. Let's hope for more than a couple land drops. It's kind of tough having to fight through the first couple Force of Wills or whatever. I don't know if they're going to bring in Days, keep in Days. Tomod's Crypt is a nod to the Eldrazi they might be bringing in. I don't think he does, but it's better to have it just to be safe. Karn's good, kind of slow, but good enough. Better than any other option in the deck. Oof. Dang it. Sand's just not good enough for me. Get a mulligan. Get a mulligan. Oh, this hand's good. This hand's good. Alright, back to... yeah, did he go to 6? He kept on 7, right? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to get rid of Bolt here. Okay, guys, here we go. This is the fun of Blood Moon. And let's hope there's no Force of Will involved here. That's a good thing. Do I name blue here? I have to, right? I mean, I'm just talking on the opposite side of things here. I don't think it's a problem if I name blue. I don't think he can't bring in Pyroblast, so I name blue. Alright, game 3. Let's hope for the best here. He's going to be looking to go very fast. Game 3 here, very fast. Very fast. I know it. So, what am I doing? What's just not the great? I'm going to cut a Karn. Cut a Karn for... I just don't think it's worth it to have the Karn. I mean, maybe a Bolt. I don't think that's good as well. Bring in a bolt. Bolt's just, I think it's just better than a 4-drop. I mean, Karn's good, but I just think it's better than a 4-drop. They do bring in the removal in Delios, but let's go. I'm ready. Oof, a 1 lander. Just can't keep this either. He's going to 6. 6 too. Oof. Sand's gonna have to be good enough. I think this is just good enough. I really do. I have to keep this. I'm not thrilled about it, but I'm gonna keep it. Get rid of this. Thought sees me. He's gonna take my pyroblast. He's kind of giving me a heads up of what he's thinking too. He may not like the welder plan either. Or he's just making me think he doesn't want to, you know, it could be a clear choice too as well, so. Took my pyroblast. So lands. See if I get the grindstone out, the sooner the better, to do the activations. So it's turn 1, pass. Turn 2, I can play welder. I can't get any really creatures out of it, so I'm losing the mana. I can play city, keep up city for the whole dealio. It just seems better than playing welder. Oh. That way there, if I draw a painter, it can be good. It just seems kind of weak to run a bare welder out. I gotta get this card going. Sure, get my welder. Alright, now I'm gonna play the city here. Should I? Yeah, I probably should. No, that's a tomb, that's great. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna think here like I'm thinking. I need this guy not to have any interaction right now. Like, Force of Will's fine with me at this point. Even an Orm's Chance fine with me at this point. Or even a Street Wraith. I mean, let's play this tomb and go. Oh, this isn't good. Sure. Let's hope he doesn't have it. I mean, I can get a grindstone next turn and try to figure out what's going on with the whole pile, which is going to be my play. If I draw a painter, so that's going to be a creature. If I draw a painter, I think I win here, and I do win. So let's hope for a painter. This goes to 7 here. I make a creature, it's a 1/1, becomes a 2/2 if I do that, and a 3/3. So, see what I draw? 2/2, 3/3, 4/4. Yeah. I mean, Blood Moon's a really good draw as well. I really hope he doesn't have it. So let's watch the Lotus Petal. Yeah, I mean, I could love to draw a painter here. Even a Pyroblast? I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, Pact of Negation, Force of Will, depending on what he's putting on top. Painter. Can't make a creature yet. I'd love to, but I can't. So if I make a creature, I only have 1 mana. Yeah, I can't. Brings him to 4. no sense in grinding right now. I think it's here. I think it's his third card, dude. I think it's his third card. Like, this is such a mind-blowing shit sometimes. You know, I mean, is there an exact way they do these? Probably not. I really think he's got it third card deep. Now, this is going to win me or lose me the game right here, and this is like a crucial decision. One that is never the same all the time and is always different. I believe it's, so he drew his card for turn. He's going to cycle. I have a feeling it's this next card, so I have to. So he was probably using, it was insurance for me, for him to keep two cards on top that were kind of null. So in case I grinded on my turn and got cute, he could draw his tosses on turn. I think it's his third card, so let's see if I'm right. Got him. Got him. Good games, bro. GG's. Good games. Yeah, I figured it out. Oh boy, that's a 5-0. Tricky dealio with that whole thing, as far as figuring out where it's going to be. But yeah, good games. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's painting like crazy. And I'll see you guys next time.